First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. 1-2.
And that's right where you want to be with your specialty pitches. If you can start them knee-high and let them dip out of the strike zone, you'll have a lot of success with locations like that one.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping in, Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tanaka into his motion, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
And this is taken for ball 4, so it's a 2-out walk here in the top of the first.
Center fielder number 3.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
Curtis Granderson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Noah Syndergaard gets the starting nod for the Mets. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Bruce at the track. The wall. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he doesn't look very settled up there right now, and I guess that's an easy thing to do when you're facing a guy who throws as hard as this guy does.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Didi Gregorius gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the seats, 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Number 54 stands in for the first time.
Leading off for the Mets.
And a step off.
Number 54.
And he'll step off. And certainly not something you see all that often. The intentional walk to the leadoff hitter.
Batting six.
Jay Bruce gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So stepping in, Lucas Duda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the runner will get back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Mom, can you go to school and get oatmeal?
And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. So striding in, James Loney, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And Loney takes that one that misses. It's 2-1.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
I keep walking people.
Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
At the plate, the worst case scenario, you've got to be thinking sac fly. A grand slam sure would be nice, but you've got to make sure you at least get that tying run home.
Third baseman
Jose Reyes is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
You can't afford to get overconfident on the mound. You've got 2 of the 3 outs you need here, but this is still a very dangerous hitter. You're not out of the woods yet.
Tanaka pauses. 0-2 on its way. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Oh, okay.
He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Mets leave them loaded. They still trail 1-0.
Whoever my first batter was.
Rob Refsnyder will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle.
Rob Refsnyder.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ah, that's just a great spot for the fastball against a hitter like this. Just off the plate enough to make him offer, but not good enough that he can do anything with it.
Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out.
Batting six.
Now to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Yeah. This guy's slow. Yeah, this
The
guy's slow.
windup
I gotta
and the 0-2 pitch.
contact.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McCann is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman,
Chase Headley gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We play 2 innings. It's 1. Leading off the inning as Drubal Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and when your team still doesn't have a hit, you appreciate a call like that once in a while.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Tanaka gets the sign. Here it is on 2-1. To 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
1 away here to begin the third. So with 1 away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Out in front of it, strike 1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And after walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second at bat.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, right now he is just carving them up. Dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey? That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. Number 26 steps in now.
leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
26.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt
Makes you
attempt.
think that they're so close.
Right fielder.
Mason Williams steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Reyes ranges to his right. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Brett Gardner will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
And they still lead by that run he scored.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes moves over, and that ends the inning. Number 54 stands in. Tanaka's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Second baseman, number 54.
Swinging a hard liner to short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Jay Bruce digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Swing and a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
I worked like 3 people.
Lucas Duda digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Again down to second. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. In now, James Loney. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Now batting.
Hit hard toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Jose Reyes will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, number 22.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Is it
Just
on
no
the side?
chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone trying to get a swing.
Why do you not
He was in
swing?
complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
The shortstop, Didi
Contact.
Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. As Drupal Cabrera will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. In there, strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it,
What?
pitchers have just as much right to the
You gonna
inside
work?
part of the plate as you do.
Flies!
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
And my oatmeal.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Dylan Betances will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Dylan Betances.
Leading off the inning as Asdrubal Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The left fielder, number 50.
Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number
Curtis Granderson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Betances is ready. Here's the 0-1. There goes Cabrera. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to hold the lead. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Got him. Number 54 steps into the box.
Now batting, number
Up and in for ball 1.
1-0.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
That's the beauty of having an open base. You can work that pitch off the plate and try and get him to chase, and it worked out there.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rob Refsnyder will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Brian McCann is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
I had him lunging at that one out of the